right, we are looking at lesson 62 today. Your test is going to be next Tuesday, the 14th. You will not have a test this week.
Yes.
Whenever you want. All right, we are looking at complex roots of quadratic equations. Do what? We'll probably count on Wednesday.
Okay.
How many do we have?
Y'all have to beat me?
How many do you have?
Whatever I have, each of you have to have brought. I mean, not each of you, but average. Basically brought this much. All right, so whenever you take the square root of a negative number, you end up with a complex number. Like the square root of -5. What does that become?
195.
Uh-huh. The negative becomes the I. You remember that part? Okay, so on these, we're going to complete the square, and instead of getting a positive square root number, we're going to have a negative in our square root. That's all that we're adding to these. We've done these before, but now we're just going to have a negative in our square root.
Never again will I forget my contacts. I'm so happy in this world.
Do you want to grab a chair? Yeah, I can't see my alarm clock or my phone without my contacts.
I can see up close.
I can see my
right
phone.
here.
What? If my phone's like right here, I have horrible vision.
I just can't see far away.
Yeah.
You can't see like right here.
I just can't see far away.
Well, yeah, it started out that I can't see far away, but it's so bad that, I mean, like, far away is like right here. All right, so looking at this, do you remember what you do for completing the square? Okay.
Oh, you have to make the X.
And you move the 5 over. Do you remember what comes next?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3 first.
For each one.
What is the number here? So 1 divided by 3. We're not there yet. And then -5 divided by 3. Y'all remember that part? Okay, so
That's the thing you subtract. Oh, that's right.
what is half of 1/3? Okay, and then what do you do with that number?
Square.
What is it? No?
136.
You always have to divide it by the number that's in front of the x squared. Does that make sense? You have to divide everything by 3. Any questions so far? Okay, so what goes right here? What else do I have to do?
Add it.
Put it on the other side. Any questions on that part? Okay, how will this part factor?
X times -1/6. And then just do the whole square. I'm doing these in 5th hour.
Now what? So instead of 3, what do I need to make this? A 36, so multiply by. Okay, so 36. So if I multiply 3 by 12, I have to multiply the So negative 60. Have we had a negative number over here before? No, that's what's new on this. That's all that is new.
So now it's not going to be like plus or minus, it's just minus. No, that's I.
All right, now what do we do?
Oh, well, first take the little thing.
So what do you get on the left side? What about the right side?
And then you square root 59 over 6 over 6. Wait, no, it's 59. Okay. You can just put the like the 7.
I put it, it's like the whole thing is not just a 59. Any questions on that part? What's the square root of 36? Does that make sense? Split it into two parts. We don't know the square root of 59, but we know the square root of 36. Any questions on this part? Okay. So what does x actually equal?
Plus or minus 1 over 6 plus or minus the square root of 59 over 6. Does it matter which comes first on these?
You want this one to come first. Any questions here? We've done these before, right? The only part we're adding is that you now have a I in your answer. That's all. Not every one of them will have an I, but now you have the possibility of an I. No, not on these. Any questions on this? Okay. Let's see if you can try it by yourself. I'm out of water. Well, it's pretty like easy to crunch up now because it's been in water. Any questions on that part? Okay. Sure. Did y'all get that part? Do you agree with that part? What? Any questions so far? I haven't gotten there yet. You only do that when you take the square root. But yeah. So now you say the square root plus or minus the square root of. Does that make sense? So what does x equal?
I just got one.
Yeah, whenever you move it to the other side, the negative becomes a positive.
I had it right except for I have 2/10 right there.
You should have a negative 1/5 over here, and that's what it is right here. Any questions on these? Anything I need to go over? Nothing? Okie dokie then.